Hello, I'm Hiro, a traveler cycling around the world, from Japan through Southeast Asia to the wide deserts of Australia and the distant roads of South America. Along the way, I share quiet reflections and small stories from the road, gentle moments that remind me what it means to keep moving forward. Last night, something unusual happened around 1 in the morning. I suddenly woke up without any clear reason and noticed the faint sound of rain outside. There was something tender about that sound, soft, almost whispering. Half asleep, I followed an impulse, not from thought, but from something quieter inside. It felt as if my senses were guiding me before my mind could catch up. So I stood, barefoot, and walked to the entrance. When I opened the door, the cool air touched my face, gentle, familiar, kind. The rain was light, small drops falling without rush, painting ripples across the puddles on the street. Usually, rain is something we avoid. We build umbrellas, wear raincoats, and step carefully to keep from getting wet. In our daily lives, we often see rain as something to resist, a little inconvenience that interrupts our plans. But that night, it felt different. When I reached out my hand and touched the rain, I felt a quiet tenderness, as if the world itself was breathing softly. The drops were cool, but not cold, and in that brief moment, I thought, maybe the things we try to avoid are not always unfriendly. Sometimes it's just our own habit of naming things as bad or good that keeps us distant. It reminded me of how we often think about people or cultures in the same way. We hear something or imagine a story about someone, and we decide. We create a small wall in our minds. But when we finally meet, when we actually touch the rain, so to speak, we find something warmer, softer, and more human than we expected. That night's gentle rain became a quiet teacher, showing me that contact, even with what we fear or misunderstand, can open new doors inside us. It expands the borders of our inner world, one soft drop at a time. Since then, I've been thinking that maybe the world isn't divided into good or bad, familiar or foreign. It's simply waiting for us to reach out and touch it. And when we do, we might discover that kindness has been falling all around us all along. See you on the next podcast.